Good morning, everybody. Today is Sunday, July 25th, 2021. Just about 8 o'clock in the morning here in Huntington Beach, California, as your Rogue FC K18U team takes on the Virginia Legends Premier 18U team, as this is pool play of the 2021 PGF National Tournament. Rogue FC went 2-0 yesterday. Good morning, good morning. So we're just looking to get things started off here. Rogue FC dressed in all black with the lime green accents will be the visitors. So they'll be first up to bat here. Up first will be Megan Lake, a left-handed batter and future student athlete at Boise State University. So the future Boise State Bronco first up to bat here. First pitch is in for a strike. Lake had a strong game at the plate yesterday, racking in several base hits. That pitch is outside, ball. That pitch a little high, but Megan swung on it. It'll go foul, bringing the count 1-2. So 1-2 is the count. Megan hits that towards third, fielded by the shortstop. Strong throw over to first for out number 1. Up next for Rogue FC will be Alexis Valencia. Valencia, an uncommitted 2022. She'll be entering her senior year of high school, at Centennial High School in Glendale, Arizona. A left-handed batter. Alexis pops that one up foul. That pitch is high. In Valencia, 17 years of age, 5'3", 140. That pitch is high and outside, ball 2. Valencia is an outfielder for Rogue FC. And again, a student at Centennial High School, which has a 4.0 GPA. That pitch, Alexis hits it down the third base line. Umpire calls that foul. So Alexis will jog back and continue her at bat here. Two balls, 2 strikes count. Pitch is outside, ball 3. Bringing the count full here to Alexis Valencia. Top of the first here, no score. 1 out, nobody on. Valencia just gets a hold of that. It goes foul. Full count here to Alexis Valencia. Valencia hits that over to third, fielded by the third baseman. Out is the call. Valencia made that close. Again, Valencia with some good speed there, just missed the throw. So 2 outs here. Up next, Reese Lee. Reese, an uncommitted 2023. Another left-handed batter for Rogue FC to begin the game. Reese takes a hack at that, but it goes foul. Reese, 16 years of age, 5'10", 140. She'll be entering her junior year at Queen Creek High School in Queen Creek, Arizona. She hits that ball foul again. Reese just arrived here in Huntington Beach, California from Oklahoma City, where she participated in an elite camp sponsored by On Deck. Reese hits that back to the pitcher. Throw over to one for the 3rd out. So we'll head into the bottom of the first. Score 0-0. As Rogue FC heads out on defense for the first time in the game here. Starting the game out in the pitching circle is Racy Miranda. Miranda, future student athlete at Cal State Fullerton. Calling the pitches behind the plate, number 33, Jayla Markham, an uncommitted 2023. Over at first base, we have Hannah Lindsay, future student athlete at New Mexico State University. Starting the game at second base is Tristan Charlington, a Grand Canyon University commit. At shortstop, we have Reese Lee, who just had her at bat there. And rounding out the infield at third base is Danitza Hernandez, an uncommitted 2022. In left field to start out is Alexis Valencia. In center field, Megan Lake. And rounding out the outfield in right is Tegan Newman. So get ready to begin the bottom of the first here. Again, Racy Miranda in the pitching circle for Rogue FC. Her first batter she's facing here is a right-handed batter wearing jersey number 14. Miranda's first pitch is low, ball 1. That pitch is hit, fielded by Hernandez. Strong throw over to first for the 1st out. Next up for the Virginia Legends, another right-handed batter. That pitch by Miranda called a strike. Miranda gets her to swing on that. It goes foul. So Miranda up, no balls, 2 strikes to the Virginia Legends batter. That pitch is fouled off again. So count remains no balls, 2 strikes. That pitch will be fielded by Turlington. Throw over to one in time. A beautiful backhanded catch there by Tristan Turlington, making a strong throw over to first for out number 2. Again, Tristan Turlington, a 2022 and future Grand Canyon University softball player with that excellent defensive play. So 2 outs here for Rogue FC. Racy Miranda will face another right-handed batter here at the top of the lineup. That pitch is in for a strike. That pitch is high and outside for a ball. That pitch is low and inside, ball 2. That pitch is swung on and missed, strike 2. A nice pitch there by Racy Miranda. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs here, bottom of the first. That pitch misses high for a ball. So full count here for Racy Miranda. Here's the 3-2 pitch. That pitch is hit right back to Miranda. Miranda fields it. Oh, strong throw over to first. However, it bounces out of the glove of Hannah Lindsay. So the Virginia Legends batter will be safe at 1. That pitch is swung on and missed. Again, a beautiful pitch there by Miranda. So bottom of the first inning here. 2 outs, runner on first for the Virginia Legends. Miranda's next pitch, called the ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. The pitch is hit right back to third base, Danitza Hernandez. Strong throw over to 1 for out number 3. The Rogue FC gets out of the first inning, not allowing any runs. And we'll head to the top of the second in a scoreless ball game. All right, we'll begin the top of the second here. First up to bat for Rogue FC is Olivia Lostorto. is committed to play her college softball at Southern Utah University. So should be up first to bat here in the top of the second. That pitch is in for a strike one. Los Torto will be entering her senior year of high school at Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona. Los Torto takes a swing at that, but it goes foul. No balls, 2 strikes, the count here to Los Torto. That pitch is high and outside, ball 1. Los Torto coming in today, riding a hot streak at the plate. A few home runs yesterday, contributing to the 2 wins yesterday for Rogue FC. That off-speed pitch misses high. On deck for Rogue FC is Hannah Lindsay. That pitch misses high and outside, ball 3. A full count here to Los Torto. Again, top of the second, nobody out, nobody on. At the plate, Olivia Los Torto. Olivia takes a hack at that high fly ball. Calling for it is the second baseman. And catching it for out number 1. So good contact there by Los Torto. Just got underneath it. And popped up to second base. Up at the plate now is Hannah Lindsay. Lindsay wears jersey number 19 for Rogue FC. Lindsay, a recent commit to New Mexico State University. Lindsay takes a swing at that, but it goes foul. Hannah Lindsay, 18 years of age, 5'9", again graduated in 2021 with a weighted GPA of 4.29. Nobody on, 1 out. Lindsay gets a hold of that, but it will go foul. 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes is the count here to Lindsay. That pitch is low and inside for a ball. So Lindsay way ahead in the count here. That pitch is hit hard over to second, fielded by the second baseman. Safe is the call. So fielded by the second baseman, throw over to 1. Her foot came off the base just as Lindsay reached first base. So Lindsay, taking full advantage of that, will be safe on first base. As the coaches are just checking on the condition of their first baseman there. Looks like we'll have a change at first base for the Virginia Legends. She may have hit her head on the floor there, so hopefully she's okay. So the Virginia Legends will have a defensive change at first to care for their first baseman here. Up next for Rogue FC will be Danitza Hernandez. Hernandez, an uncommitted 2022. Hernandez, 17 years of age, 5'6", 165. That pitch is high for ball 1. So top of the second here, 1 out, runner on first. As Danitza Hernandez looks over to head coach Randy Kay to get the play. Hernandez takes a swing at that, but it will go foul. So top of the second here, 1 out, runner on first for Danita Hernandez. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Inside.
Hey, here we go, G. Get it done, babe.
That pitch is high, ball 3. So Hernandez up on the count here, 3 balls, 1 strike. Hernandez takes a hack at that, but it goes foul, bringing the count full. So full count here to Hernandez. 3 balls, 2 strikes, runner on first. Hernandez, hard hit over to third. Third baseman elects to throw it to second. Missed throw. So Hernandez will be safe at first. Hannah Lindsay safe at second. Hernandez hit over to third. Fielder's choice throwing over to second. The errant throw went into right field. So Rogue FC taking advantage of a couple of miscues here by the Virginia Legends. Up to bat next for Rogue FC is Tristan Turlington. Turlington, a 2022 and a future softball player at Grand Canyon University. As that first pitch is in for a ball 1. Turlington, 17 years of age, 5'9", 142. Has a 4.59 weighted GPA at Willow Canyon High School. And next pitch is in for a strike. That off-speed pitch is in, lands in the strike zone there. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Turlington hits that, a pop-up, called for by the catcher. And catching it for out number 2. So 2 outs here, runners on first and second. In a scoreless game here in top of the second inning. Up next, Jayla Markham for Rogue FC. Jayla hits that over to third, misplayed by the third baseman, but able to recover and touch the base for out number 3. So the Virginia Legends escape that inning. A couple of miscues, but nobody scores. So we'll head bottom of the second. Score still 0-0. All right, we'll begin the bottom half of the second inning here. Racy Miranda comes back out to pitch. That first pitch is high and outside for a ball. That pitch is up. Strikes the call. She went around with the bat here. Currently batting for the Virginia Legends is number 25, Mackenzie Presson, committed to CNU. That pitch is low for a ball. Here's Miranda's next pitch. That pitch is hit over to second. Fielded by Turlington. Throw over to Lostorto for out number 1. Up next to bat for the Virginia Legends, number 23, Winter Morris. Morris takes a swing at that, strike 1. That pitch is hit over to first, but it goes foul. Miranda up 0-2 here in the count. That pitch is hit over to the shortstop, Reese Lee. Reese fields it, throw over to 1 or out number 2. A couple of good defensive plays here made by Rogue FC. 2 up, 2 down so far here in the bottom of the second. That pitch by Miranda is a ball. That pitch is high, ball. In the batter's box for the Virginia Legend is number 15, Samantha Drew. She's committed to Christopher Norris University in Virginia. That pitch is hit, but it goes foul. That pitch by Miranda is hit over to third, fielded by Hernandez. Throw over to 1 in time for out number 3. So good defense there by Rogue FC with outs by the second, shortstop, and third baseman. So we'll head into the third inning here, and so far nobody scored.
Love it. The family affair. Good morning is the key part. Yeah.
Coming out to pitch for the Virginia Legends is number 17, Logan Curtis.
Good, how are you?
Curtis also committed to Christopher Norris University. So she'll come out to pitch for the Legends here in the third inning. So far, no score in the ball game here. First up to bat for Rogue FC will be Racy Miranda, wears jersey number 9. Miranda, future student athlete at Cal State Fullerton. She'll look to get things started for her team here. Again, folks, top of the third inning here. No score. Up to bat, Racy Miranda. Miranda takes a swing at that, but it goes foul. That pitch is in for a ball, ball 1. That pitch is outside, ball 2. Again, Miranda, a handful of Rogue FC players playing in their final tournament as not only Rogue FC players, but as travel ball, as their travel ball career comes to an end. Looking to make a big splash here in Southern California. Miranda hits that over to right field. That ball will be caught right at the fence for an out. Miranda gave that a ride to the opposite field, but a nice catch out there by the Virginia Legends right fielder, catching that ball for an out. Up next for Rogue FC will be the left fielder, Brianna Brooks. Brooks wears jersey number 17 for Rogue FC. Nobody on, 1 out. That pitch is high. Brooks, a 2021 graduate, will be attending Phoenix College as she begins her college and softball career. Brooks hits that. Oh! A beautiful catch there by the Virginia Legends third baseman as she climbed a ladder of sorts, able to catch that ball in the air for out number 2. Up to the plate now for Rogue FC is Tegan Newman. Newman, an uncommitted 2022. She takes a swing at that first pitch, strike 1. Newman will be entering her senior year of high school at Corona del Sol High School in Tempe, Arizona. That pitch is low and inside, ball 1. That pitch is outside, ball 2. That pitch called strike 2 by the home plate umpire, evening the count at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Tegan Newman. Newman hits that off-speed pitch, but it will land in foul territory. Again, folks, top of the third inning here, no score. Rogue FC taking on the Virginia Legends 18U Premier Team out of the state of Virginia. Tegan Newman at the plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 is the call. So Rogue FC fails to score in the third inning. They'll head out for their turn at defense. Remaining in the ballgame to pitch for Rogue FC is Racy Miranda. Up first for the Virginia Legends will be number 22, Shelby Knack. Knack, a 2022 out of Suffolk, Virginia. Again, bottom of the third inning here, no score. Miranda's first pitch is fouled off. Here's Miranda's next pitch. That pitch is hit into center field. Able to catch it is Megan Lake, the Rogue FC center fielder. A nice catch out there in center field. Up next to bat for the Virginia Legends is number 8, Alyssa Mint. Mint. Last name spelled M-Y-I-N-T. Mint or Mint. She is verbal to Towson University. That pitch is high for a ball. That pitch is swung on and missed. A beautiful pitch there by Racy Miranda. One ball, 2 strikes is the count. That pitch is high, outside, ball 2. Evening the count at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. That pitch is swung on, but it goes foul into the Rogue FC dugout. So count remains 2-2. That pitch by Miranda misses low and inside, ball 3, bringing the count 4. Again, Miranda out of Payson, Arizona. The future Cal State Fullerton softball player. That ball is hit into center field and caught by Megan Lake for out number 2. Up next for the Virginia Legends is Emery Shorts, wearing jersey number 1, a Norfolk State University commit. She swings at that, but the ball's called dead. So 2 outs here, bottom of the third, nobody on. That pitch by Miranda misses low. One ball, 1 strike. That pitch is hit right back to Miranda, fielded nicely. And a nice, easy throw over to first as Rogue FC gets the 3rd out. So we'll head to the 4th inning, folks, here. Still a scoreless game. Good pitching and defense being displayed here by both teams. Remaining in the ball game to pitch for the Virginia Legends is number 17, Logan Curtis. Again, committed to play her college softball at Christopher Norris University. Up to bat first for Rogue FC will be Megan Lake. She's the top of the order here for Rogue FC. Again, looking to get some things going here as Rogue FC's been to the lineup once. This will be Lake's second at bat of the ball game. Lake, the future student athlete at Boise State University. So the future Bronco looking to get something started for Rogue FC here. Lake, a left-handed batter, is 18 years of age, 5'5", 125, and again a 2021 graduate. Lake puts a bunt down, but it goes foul. Trying to surprise the defense there.
Go back right here, babe.
That pitch is hit hard up the middle, fielded by the second baseman. Unable to get a hold of it, and reaching first base safely is Megan Lake. So Rogue FC has a base runner here in the fourth inning. Nobody out. Getting her second at bat of the ball game is number 25, Alexis Valencia. That pitch is high, throw back to first in time for out number one. As Megan Lake took a larger than normal lead, unable to make it back to first. And a nice throwback there by the Virginia Legends catcher to get the first out. That pitch is outside for a ball. So again at the plates, Alexis Valencia. That pitch is hit over to short, fielded by the shortstop, throw over to one in time for out number two. That pitch is right down the line, the first base line. That'll make it to the fence. Trying for three is Reese Lee. Reese Lee with the stand-up triple. As that ball was hit right down the first base line. My apologies, I was distracted, didn't give her the proper introduction. But Reese Lee, the uncommitted 2023 with that hit. That ball went right down the first base line, remained in fair territory, all the way to the fence. So up to bat now is Olivia Lostorto. Looking to do some damage here with two outs here and a runner on third. Lostorto takes a hack at that. It goes down the third base line. Foul. Again, folks, top of the fourth here, no score in the ball game. We have two outs, a runner on third, and Olivia Lostorto at the plate. Lostorto, a 2022 and a Southern Utah University commit. She hits that ball over to third. Scoring from third is Reese Lee. So an RBI single for Olivia Lostorto, as Rogue FC is first to strike here in the ballgame, leading 1-0. Up next to bat will be Hannah Lindsay. She gets her second at bat here in the ballgame. That pitch is high, ball one. Lindsay, a future student athlete at New Mexico State University. Hannah gets a hold of that, fielded by the third baseman, throw over to first for out number 3. So we'll head into the bottom of the 4th inning here. Our score now 1-0. Rogue FC lead.
Sorry, can I squeeze by?
So we're to the bottom of the 4th inning here. First up to bat for the Virginia Legends is number 5, Emery Obispo. Racy Miranda remains in the game at pitcher. That pitch is called a ball 1. Looks like we have Olivia Lostorto in at first, replacing Hannah Lindsay. That pitch right down the middle, strike 1. Nice pitch there by Racy Miranda. That pitch misses in the dirt ball 2. Good job of keeping it in front of her is Jayla Markham. That pitch is hit over to second, fielded by Charlington. And throw over to first to Lostorto for out number 1. Up next will be number 14, Katie Shevert. That pitch is in, strike 1. So nice pitch there by Miranda. Ahead of the count here, no balls, 1 strike. That pitch is hit foul for strike 2. That pitch is low in the dirt, ball 1. That pitch is hit into center field. Nice grab there by Megan Lake on the bounce, keeping the base runner to a single. So 1 aboard here in the 4th inning for the Virginia Legends with 1 out. That pitch is in for a strike. Runner remains at first. That pitch is hit over to first, fielded by Hernandez. Unable to catch it. So that ball fielded by Hernandez, throw over to one, unable to be able to get it out of the ground was Los Torto. Runner advances to third. So the Virginia Legends will have runners on the corners here with just one out. As the Rogue FC infield meets in the circle there to kind of talk some defensive strategy here. So up next for the Virginia Legends is number 3, Amira Rayner. She's committed to Bryant University. She'll come to the plate here, one out, runners on the corners. Her team trailing by 1 run. That pitch is in for a ball 1. Again, Racy Miranda in the pitching circle. 1 out, runners on the corners. That pitch is in for a strike. That pitch is high. Ball misthrown, so the runner will score from third. So a misplay there on defense there by Rogue FC. As Jayla Markham throws it to second. Nobody was there to catch it. Ball rolls into the outfield. So still just 1 out here in a tie ball game. Runner on second. 1 out. That pitch is swung on and missed, strike 2. So beautiful pitch there by Macy Miranda. So runner on second, 2 outs. Up next to bat for the Virginia Legends is Haley Luganville. Here's Miranda's pitch. That pitch hit over to third. Fielded nicely by the third baseman. A strong throw over to first for the third out. So we'll head into the 5th inning. Our score 1-1. Remaining in at pitcher for the Virginia Legends is Logan Curtis. Up to bat first for Rogue FC will be Danitza Hernandez. Hernandez, an uncommitted 2022. Playing third base for Rogue FC this morning. She'll be entering her senior year of high school at Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona. On deck is Tristan Turlington. That pitch is low and inside for a ball.
I'm sure you are, though. Exactly. It's all different then. You guys are like this.
That pitch is low and outside, ball 2. Danitza takes a swing at that, but it will land in foul territory. So 2 balls, 1 strike to Hernandez.
You got this, Denitza? Right back at her, kid. Good.
That pitch is high. 3 balls, 1 strike. As time is called for a defensive change at second base for the Virginia Legends. Danitza hits a high fly ball. Colin Ford is the second baseman that just entered into the game and catching it for out number 1. In top of the 5th inning here, our score 1-1. At the plate now, Tristan Turlington, a 2022. That off-speed pitch misses inside, ball 1. Turlington has committed to play her college softball for Grand Canyon University. That pitch is in for a strike 1. That pitch misses high and outside, ball 2.
Good, Trissy. Good.
Turlington hits that. That ball will land in fair territory. So Tristan Turlington with the base hit there, putting 1 runner on the board. 1 runner on the field, I'm sorry. So 1 out. Runner on first for Jayla Markham. Markham, an uncommitted 2023. Playing catcher for Rogue FC this morning. She comes to the plate here in a tie ball game at 1 apiece. That pitch is inside, ball. 1 out, runner on first for Jayla Markham. That pitch misses high and outside, ball 2. High and outside, ball 3. As the catcher throws back to first, but Turlington gets back safely. So 3 balls, no strikes to Markham. Markham swings, runner goes. So Turlington will be safe at second as her helmet almost comes off her head. So nice hit and run on there by Rogue FC. It advances Turlington to second. So 3 balls, 1 strike to Markham. That falls in for strike 2. On deck is Racy Miranda. So the count is full here for Markham. Runner on second, 1 out. That pitch hits Markham in the
Good job, Jayla.
left ankle. Up next is Racy Miranda for Rogue FC. Miranda hit a hard fly ball out to right field, which was caught at the fence at her last at bat. Again, Racy Miranda at the plate, future student athlete at Cal State Fullerton. Runners on first and second with just one out. She hits that ball over to short. Fielder's choice, throw over to third to get the lead runner out. Well, nice hit there by Miranda. So runners still at first and second. In the pinch run for Turlington at second is Anise Romo. At the plate, Brianna Brooks for Rogue FC. Pitch is high. Brooks, a 2021 graduate and future student athlete at Phoenix College. So 2 outs for Brooks here. Runners on first and second. That pitch is outside for a ball. Pitch is outside for a ball. So 3 balls, no strikes here to Brooks. She's way ahead in the count here. Runners on first and second. Brooks takes a swing at that. That ball is called for by the shortstop. And catching it for out number 3. So we'll head into the bottom of the 5th inning here. Our score still tied at 1. Coming out to pitch the 5th inning is Racy Miranda. She remains in the ball game. Again, a good competitive ball game going on here in Huntington Beach between your Rogue FC K18U team and the Virginia Legends Premier 18U team. As we're in the bottom of the 5th inning here, score tied at 1. Racy Miranda in the pitching circle for Rogue FC. That pitch is in for a strike. Up to bat for the Virginia Legends is Mackenzie Presson, the third base. She's committed to play her college softball at Christopher Norris University. That pitch misses high for a ball. That pitch is swung on, but it goes foul. One ball, 2 strikes on the batter here for Miranda. That pitch is low into the dirt. Nicely stopped there by Markham. Two balls, 2 strikes here. Pitch just misses outside, ball 3. Bringing the count full. That pitch hit hard, fielded by Reese Lee at short. A nice strong throw over to first for out number 1. So 1 out here for Rogue FC, the bottom of the 5th. Up to bat now for the Virginia Legends is number 23, Winter Morris. Morris swings on that, but it goes foul. That pitch misses outside for a ball. Again, folks, bottom of the 5th inning, 1 out, score tied at 1. Swing and a miss. A beautiful pitch there by Racy Miranda. And a strong day in the pitching circle for the Rogue FC pitcher. That pitch misses high outside for a ball. Two balls, 2 strikes is the count here. The pitch is swung on, but it goes foul. That pitch is swung on, fielded by Hernandez. Strong throw over to first. And Hannah Lindsay catches it for out number 2. So 2 up, 2 down here for Rogue FC in the bottom of the 5th. Up to bat now for the Virginia Legends is number 15, Samantha Drew. Drew committed to play her college softball at Christopher Norris University. 2 outs, nobody on. That pitch misses low for a ball. That pitch is hit down the first base line, but it rolls foul. That pitch in for a strike. Beautiful pitch there by Racy Miranda to get the second strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here, bottom of the 5th. Here's the 1-2 pitch by Miranda. Nice swing and a miss. A bit of confusion there, as it was a drop third strike. A little bit of uncertainty there. Markham throws it over to first, and runner reaches first safely. So head coach Randy Kay not too pleased with that. Not sure if that was a miscommunication or something. Facts are runner on first here, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Up to bat is Shelby Knack for Rogue FC. For the Virginia Legends, I'm sorry. That ball is hit into right field. It'll land for a base hit. So the Virginia Legends have base runners on first and second here, with 2 outs. Up to bat now is number 8 for the Virginia Legends. That pitch is in for a ball 1. Number 8 is Alyssa Mint, a Towson University commit. 2 outs, runners on first and second. That pitch is inside, ball 2. As Ray Simidana calls for time here, have a conversation with Jayla Markham, her catcher. So 2 balls, no strikes here. Runners on first and second in a tie ball game at 1. That pitch misses high, ball 3. That pitch is right down the center. Right down the alley there, strike 1. So 3 balls, 1 strikes to count here to the batter. Runners on first and second, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th inning. That pitch is swung on, it goes foul, bringing the count full. So Ray Simidanda bringing the count back here, 3-2. So full count here, runners on first and second, 2 outs. That pitch is fouled off. Swing and a miss. A nice pitch there by Rogue FC as Racy Miranda gets the batter to swing out at first. So Rogue FC fortunate to get out of that inning with nobody scoring. We'll head into the 6th inning of play here. The game is still tied at 1. So a great pitching and defensive game going on here and a highly competitive game. Again, coming to you today from beautiful Huntington Beach, California. The temperatures are in the low to mid 70s. Overcast day. Remaining in the ball game and at pitcher for the Virginia Legends is Logan Curtis. Up to bat first for Rogue FC is Tegan Newman, the right fielder. Again, first up for Rogue FC, Tegan Newman, an uncommitted 2022. On deck is Megan Lake, at the top of the lineup. Newman hits that over to shortstop, fielded by the shortstop. Throw over to 1 for out number 1. So an aggressive swing there by Newman. So a nice hit there, but thrown out at first. Up next, Megan Lake for Rogue FC, a left-handed batter, a future student athlete at Boise State University. Megan takes a swing at that. That ball will be caught by the left fielder. So 2 pitches, 2 outs here for Rogue FC.
He's super proud to go get that guy shit back. So you got a tough job because I thought the other one was tough because everybody hates me here.
So that pitch to Valencia, she swings and misses, strike 1. That pitch is outside for a ball 1. Again at the plate, Alexis Valencia for Rogue FC, an uncommitted 2022. That pitch, little slapper, it make it to first safely is Alexis Valencia. Showcasing her speed there, reaching first safely on the slap. So up next to bat is Reese Lee. Reese had a triple her last at bat as that ball rolled all the way to the fence down the first base line. Hoping to do a little of the same here in the 6th inning. That pitch is outside, ball 1. Again, folks, top of the 6th inning here, tie ball game at 1. Reese Lee at the plate. Alexis Valencia down at first base. Reese hits that ball. It'll reach right field on a base hit. So consecutive base hits for Reese Lee, putting base runners on first and second for Rogue FC. Coming up to the plate is Olivia Lostorto. Lostorto, a 2022 and a future student athlete at Southern Utah University. Again, top of the 6th inning here, tie ball game at 1. 2 outs, runners on first and second. That pitch to Lostorto was high. Lostorto hits that ball a mile. Unfortunately, it goes foul. Lostorto takes a hack at that, but it goes foul the opposite way. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Lostorto here. Top of the 6th inning, 2 outs, runners on first and second. One ball, 2 strikes. That pitch is rolling. That pitch rolled and hit Lostorto in the left ankle. So that'll load the bases here for Rogue FC. And up to bat is the big hitter, Hannah Lindsay. Lindsay, a future student athlete at New Mexico State University. Coming into pinch run for Lostorto will be Selena Perez. Perez, an uncommitted 2022. And at the plate with a perfect opportunity here is Hannah Lindsay. Top of the 6th inning here, bases loaded, 2 outs. She hits that ball into center field, a timely hitting there as 1 run scores and safe. So 2-run score. Hannah Lindsay with the 2 RBI single as Valencia and Lee score. Our score now here 3-1 here in the top of the 6th. Up to bat now is Danitza Hernandez. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Hernandez hits a straight hit, and it'll reach the left center field fence quickly. Scoring Perez from second. So consecutive timely hits here by Rogue FC, scoring another run. Our score now is 4-1. That hit by the way of Danitza Hernandez. An uncommitted 2022. Up next, Tristan Turlington. Runners on second and third now with 2 outs. Turlington hits that. That'll get past the infield, scoring Lindsay from third. Our score now 5-1. So Rogue FC exploding here in the 6th inning. Runners are now on the corner. Turlington over at first. Hernandez over at third. And up to bat is Jayla Markham for Rogue FC. That pitch is high for a ball. Again, a lot of the scoring here for Rogue FC is being done with 2 outs. Markham hits that pop fly. Calling for it is the second baseman. Colliding out in right field are the right fielder and second baseman. However, the second baseman able to keep hold of that. So good defensive play there made by the Virginia Legends second baseman. I hope she's okay. However, a big inning for Rogue FC as they put 4 runs on the board. They now lead 5-1 as we head into the bottom of the 6th. So coming out to pitch the 6th inning is Racy Miranda. Miranda, a strong day in the pitching circle for Rogue FC, allowing only 1 run. So Rogue FC looking to get things closed out here in the bottom of the 6th. First up to bat for the Virginia Legends is number 1, Emery Shorts, a future softball player at Norfolk State University. A couple of defensive changes here for Rogue FC. Coming in at catcher is Olivia Lostorto. Over at first, Emmeline Brinca. In at second base, Anise Romo. Over at shortstop, Callie Honig. And at third base, Selena Perez. In the outfield, out and left, we have Brianna Brooks. In center, Megan Lake. And in right field, Reese Lee. That pitch is low, ball 1. So head coach Randy Kay blows up the defense. Everybody playing different positions here, except for the pitcher. That pitch is hit, but it rolls foul. Again, bottom of the 6th inning here, 5-1 ball game. Pitch misses low and inside, ball 2. The Again, in the pitching circle, Racy Miranda, a 2021 graduate and future student athlete at Cal State Fullerton. That pitch by Miranda's hit foul, evening the count at 2.
How are you, sir?
That pitch is a dead ball. Count remains 2-2. That pitch is swung on and missed for out number 1. A beautiful pitch there by Miranda to get the first out here in the bottom of the 6th. Up next to bat for the Virginia Legends is number 5, Emery Obispo, a 2022, playing out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. So bottom of the 6th inning here, 1 out. Rogue FC leading 5-1. Miranda's first pitch is in for a strike, strike 1. That pitch misses low and inside, ball 1. That pitch is swung on, foul, strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here to the batter for Miranda. That pitch is swung on. It was a nice pitch there, swung, dropped, strike 3. Fortunately for the Virginia Legends, the ball bounces off and their base runner reaches first safely. So the Virginia Legends have a base runner on board here with just 1 out. Runner stays. Throw back to first. Not in time. That pitch by Miranda misses low and inside for a ball. That pitch is in for a strike, strike 1. So 2 balls, 1 strike here. Runner on first, 1 out. That pitch is nice. Strike 2. Again, 1 out, runner on first. Here's Miranda's 2-2 pitch. Ball's the call. So full count here, 1 out, runner on first. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Strike 3's the call. And that will be the ball game, folks. Our final score here in Huntington Beach, California. Rogue FC 5, the Virginia Legends 1. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.